Okay, I think we're good to start. I think. And, yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, right. Still one thing I needed to do. Forgot about that. What was it? Alright, I was going to the farm.
風車がたくさんのどかでいいわね。うん、癒される光景だな。
Okay. H-Bar, Krista, Celtic. What the hell are you? Fuck, damn it!
チャンスだね。
Single advantage.
みん
Whatever.
なで行こう。
俺の番だな。
任せてちょうだい。
Have you aim at someone else?
僕の番だね。
Detector, and
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了だよ。
weak to Pierce. A large dragonfly monster that flies around your field, smells poisonous liquids from an organ in its body. Okay. Weak to fire and earth. Okay. And weak to freeze and burn also.
任せるがよい。
Number break tears the armor from enemies and balance 30%. And it's only a one enemy. Oh Jesus. That could be a problem. And why didn't I try to prevent that?
見切った。
参る。そこだ。
Well, at least it works close together, so. Flambert is an enemy with again, with only one target attacks. That's correct. Whatever.
燃え尽きなさい。行くぞ。
I really don't need to use that, I don't think.
うん。
Here, Kira. Shit. Who's going first? Oh, hey, I hit both of them. Fuck it.
えい。
It kinda worked out.
みんな怪我はない？
Force leveled up. I learned a passion. I got 10 craft points. So that one places. Anyway, where's my food? There's my food. I mean, I might as well use it. God damn it! A little further, and there it goes. There we go.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。行くぞ。
That's another new enemy. Two new enemies, I mean.
そこだ。
私の番ね。
Okay.
燃え尽きなさい。
Oh, okay, never mind.
僕の番だね。
Detector, please.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。 つかめた。
Oh, resistant fire. That's right. Quick to earth though. Land-dwelling mollusk monster with a hard shell steals life from its prey, then finishes it with water arts. Okay.
行くぞ。
Might as well. Right there.
砕けちゃ
俺の番だな。そこだ。
Might as well do it again. This one has more health. Okay, never mind. It just does yak shit.
敵ユニットの傾向解析。解析完了だよ。
A pleasant bird with a distinctive large beak has a ferocious appetite, swallowing small creatures whole. Oh, bully. Okay, so weak to Alyssa, weak to earth and fire also.
任せるがよい。
Jesus Christ, that
俺の番だな。
freaking defense. Might as well.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せるがよい。
Oh, that's not good.
私の番ね。燃え尽きなさい。
And it got burnt.
私の番だな。砕けちゃ
Might as well make the most of it.
さてと。
Also, I forgot to link. I fuck it all like that. I freaking whiffed that, really?
行くぞ。
Fuck it, might as well.
こんなところで。
That's not gonna do much of anything, so. Yeah, yes, you do.
工藤、僕の番だね。
Oh, damn! Never mind.
みんな先に進もう。
Took a bunch of damage there. What the hell? That's no idea what that is. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. Probably further up there, now that I think about it. Never mind. That's probably a quest.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。参る。そこだ。
Okay.
僕の番だね。 任せてちょうだい。
Is that gonna be enough? No, but get an assist.
お疲れ、アリサ。
いい感じだったわね。
Well, they're certainly on better terms now. Oh, fucking wolf saw me.
チャンスよ。行きましょう。
参る。
Screw it, I'm gonna motivate.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。
Sector, please.
敵ユニットの傾向解析。つかめた。
Weak to thrust. I don't have anyone with that. A wolf monster that moves in packs, attacks prey with its powerful fangs. Weak to burn. And fire in general. Okay.
私の番ね。
Blumbered.
燃え尽きなさい。行くぞ。砕けちゃ
俺の番だな。
Go for that.
そこだ。
Oh, I got one of them.
僕の番だね。
Gotta try to do this. Gotta try to make him go to sleep. Well, the one that died went to sleep.
任せてちょうだい。
So, you know, perfect.
燃え尽きなさい。私の番だな。砕けちゃさて、先に進むとしようか。
And yeah, like halfway through a level up for most everyone here.
あ、宝箱発見。
And EP up.
さてと、行くぞ。
参る。
Well, EP1. What does that do? Does it just increase the max? And yes, it does. Yeah, whatever. Don't need to worry about that for now. Fun button. There we go. There we go. I whipped the first attack.
畳みかけるぞ。行くぞ。
Yeah, fucking motivate again.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せてちょうだい。燃え尽きなさい。今だわ。
And that was enough.
さてと。行くぞ。砕けちゃ
Holy shit, she murdered it.
みんな、怪我はない？
Well, there's a chest right there, so I might as well get it. Oh, nice. I actually really needed all those. Especially since I keep using them on characters that probably won't be casting a lot. Fuck it.
敵発見。撃破する。行くぞ。
Can I get all three? Never mind. Nope. Motivate everyone.
一気に行くぞ。
任せてちょうだい。
That's the one that's going next.
燃え尽きなさい。今だわ。
Jesus.
僕の番だね。
I've already detected everyone. What am I trying to do? I missed.
行くぞ。
I only have Firebolt. And there's a resistance to fire. Oh, this could be bad.
見切った。さてと。
Sounding beat.
みんな元気を出して。
This increases our defense.
そこだ。今だ。
That almost killed it.
私の番だな。砕けちゃ任せてちょうだい。
Flamberge. That one's good.
燃え尽きなさい。チャンスよ。
It still gets the critical. Oh, Jesus.
参る。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Alyssa and Laura are the ones that are behind now. I didn't really pay attention last stream. Should I have done that? I'm gonna get charged property taxes for that, aren't they? Or, damages, I mean. Keep forgetting it's triangle to open the menu. Fine. Screw it.
この好機逃さぬ
Oh, let's hit all of them.
俺の番だな。
And that's a new one. 2 new ones. Ripper Squirrel. That's a sword for a tail. And, Crop Puncher. Oh, jeez, I
私
killed
の
it.
番ね
Pink Dragonfly. Oh, you are very weak to fire.
燃え尽きなさい今だわ
Protector for
敵ユニットの傾向を
Squirrel,
解析
please.
つかめた
Adorable but deadly monster with a sharp tail and spin attack is incredibly dangerous.
私の番だな
前
Might as well get rid of this group. I can't get all of them. Damn it. Fuck it.
そこだ
Get a double kill.
私の番だな
Why did I do it like that?
燃え尽きなさいチャンスよ
And dead.
さてと
One more detector for the Crop Muncher.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析解析完了だよ
Oh, Jesus, weak to everything. Small monster that attacks granaries. Be cautious of its blinding sand attack. Okay.
行くぞ
Right, zero hearts. Fuck it, let's test it on him. Oh, Jesus.
甘く見ないで行くぞ我が剣にかけて悪は許さぬ
I almost got 2 times experience out of that.
やったわ
Blessed Arrow! Fires a Blessed Arrow into the air, killing allies in the area. Cost 40 craft points though.
悪くない出来だ
And she didn't get anything. Feels like that might be a quest monster, so
僕の番だね私の番だな
for now, retreat! Dude, you're good. I'm just not even gonna bother with it. I can, quick travel here. Oh, I recognize those uniforms. You wouldn't have to be students from Thor's military academy, would you? Your uniforms are somewhat different from my daughter's, though. We happen to be from a special class. I presume that makes you the mother of one of our fellow students, then? That's correct. She enrolled at Thor's this year, in fact. She left in high spirits, going on about how she's off to see the world for herself. Oh, Becky, I hope you're doing well. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you all. There's not much here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Okay, so I guess I found Becky's house. My sister moved away a while ago. She said she was going to school. I keep sending her letters, but I never get any back. I wonder what she's dealing with. doing there now. Oh god, they have the same speech pattern. That threw me off, honestly. That's... what the fuck? Oh, it's saying. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, hey, I can quick save using triangle. Okay. Might as well make use of that. Or, options, I'm sorry. This is the church. Yep. What up? Hey, where do you put my notebook? I lent it to you so you could do your math homework, not so you could hide it. Come get it if you want it back. Oh, you're a little shit, aren't you? Again. I'm going to get really angry if you don't give it back. Yep, here's a little shit. What is this? Advent's Arms and Orb Factory. I do not have any money for that, do I? Nope. I feel like I'm missing a lot of things here. Yeah, that's Celtic Station. Hello. If you're looking for Otto, he's currently in Briarheart to the south. He has some important business to take care of over there, you see? I do hope everything goes well. Okay. So, no one's... Yep, no one else is in the house. Jesus Christ, she's still drunk as fuck there. I shouldn't be here, should I? Hello? Annabelle, this surely is the very image of a commoner's lodging. Mustn't complain, though. Having shelter from the elements is all I should be asking for. Okay then, I'm just gonna... Wait, does she have extra dialogue if I talk to her again? Yep. No one else up here? Good over there? Merchant Hines. Here I am, finally ready to set up shop at the Grand Market itself. There was a bit of delay in getting here, but oh well, it's not an issue. A choice spot like this means way better sales. I'm expecting to really rake in the profits. Oh, that's the train station. Why did I go there? What up? Oh, damn, you're a shop? Hey there, interested in buying the latest Imperial Chronicle? I'm telling you, you ought to buy it. Other papers can't compare to the Imperial Chronicle's 120-year history. If you don't, you're gonna miss out on all the latest news and you'll be left behind by society. Way to go for the hard sell. I see that even the children here are skilled beyond their years. Well there, Missy. Let's not lump me together with the rest of those kids. You can't come to Celtic without hearing about me, Chris the Newsboy. I'm always hanging around here, so feel free to stop by again if you ever need me. You already have the Imperial Chronicle. Can I even go in here? Or am I blocked from it? Oh, you're all still... Ah, fuck. This has to be our guardhouse. If you don't have any business here, take your leave. Okay. At least he was nice about it. Should probably go talk to everyone else though, about, you know, quests. Any bright ideas? Here we go. Welcome, this is the shop's Orbital Factory. Oh, you wouldn't have to be the students from Thor's, would you? That's correct. We're here in regards to your request. It involved replacing the orbment light in the road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details? Sure, let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the western highway stopped working the other day. And the cause of that is the orbment light inside it breaking. So basically, I want you all to go switch the broken orbment light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. New orbment light. Okay, hold on a second. My tongue is actually feeling dry for some reason. That didn't help too much. So all that's required of us is to replace the broken one with this then. Yep, that's about the size of it. So where exactly on the western highway is it? Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel to be sure that it's the right one. It'll have a B02 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park, understood. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Don't worry, pretty much anyone can do it. All you're doing is taking the light out and putting the new one in. Simple. I guess the most difficult thing about it is remembering the code to unlock it, but can you just write that down? There's code? Yeah, you need to input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for V02 is 466515. 466515. Got it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. The light from the road lamps actually repels monsters. So in other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to appear. So keep an eye out when you're replacing it. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard by monsters. I say, thanks for the warning. That's pretty much it then. Would you mind heading out to do it now? Leave it to us. Let's go then. Coming cold. All near the West Celtic Highway. So is it in town, or... I just barely paid attention to that. No, wait, this is Becky's house. Anyway. Let's get on. Oh, jeez. What up, guy? Looks like we're not getting past here while that thing's around. I don't think it'll go down without a fight. No doubt. Pretty sure it's not going to let us sneak up on it from behind. That's a problem then. We're left with no choice but to overwhelm it through sheer force. Power's able to use an S-craft, which is a more powerful sort of craft. S-crafts require 100 craft points and can be used at any time, irrespective of battle order, by consuming all of the user's remaining craft points.
この程度恐れるに足らぬ
S-crafts are powerful combat techniques that consume all of your CP. At least 100 CP is required to use an S-craft, and your strength is boosted at 200 CP. Pressing triangle and directing the D-pad in battle, you can have a character perform an S-craft even when it isn't their turn. That's not what I meant. Fuck it. Might as well use it in this group since.
我が渾身の一撃食らうがよい。奥義後陣乱舞。
行くぞ。そこだ。ター
Okay, so pretty small range for it. How big is the blue lullaby? Oh, pretty big range. One of them fell asleep.
行くぞ。そこだ。ター
私の番ね。
Damn it, it still can't take the...
燃え尽きなさい。さてと。
That's enough to kill it.
みんな怪我はない？
Elliot has finished a lot of my battles recently, hasn't he? Amazing! Laura really is the strongest student in our year, huh? Our style of combat is even more impressive in person than I'd imagined. I appreciate the compliment, but I still have a long way to go before I'm fully proficient in this technique. I'm also quite confident the rest of you... I'm also quite confident the rest of you are capable of... what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We still have much work to do. Come, we should be moving on. You're right. About S-crafts and S-breaks. S-crafts are special crafts which deal immense damage but consume all of the user's CP in the process. At least 100 CP is required to use an S-craft, though its power is amplified when the user has 200 CP available. S-crafts can be used instantly by pressing the triangle button regardless of the user's placement in the turn order list. This is called an S-break. S-breaks can be highly effective when used at the right time, interrupting enemies and dealing attack bonuses, I'm guessing, that they would otherwise have received. Tips regarding S-crafts. Unlike normal attacks, S-crafts are not capable of unbalancing enemies. This is also true on critical turns, so determining when best to use S-crafts and S-breaks could prove crucial to victory. Each member of Class 7 will acquire his or her own S-craft at a different point in the story. So that's where the story stuff is. Let's go do the side quest thing first.
ここは農家のようだな。
Yes, it is. At least the map says so. Hello. Excuse me, would you happen to be Paul? That's right, who might you be? We're students from Thor's Military Academy. Father Zerbel requested that we come here to collect Imperial carrots. Oh, is that so? Pretty sure I set a batch aside for him. Can you wait a few minutes? Hey, sorry for the wait. There you go. I don't think I've ever seen carrots this color before. Likewise, they certainly do seem nutritious though. Don't they? They're actually rare enough that people present them to the Imperial family as gifts. They're said to have medicinal properties on top of being nutritious too. So, make sure you're careful while carrying them back. Understood? Leave it to us. Should be everything we need, right? Now let's report back to Father Zerbel. One button, this one. Oh, it's on the East Celtic Highway, so that's why. Hello? I can't avoid doing the laundry anymore, can I? So he's so busy during the during the harvesting period though, so I can't find the time. Sharks really are a pain. No, jeez.
あれ、なんだろう、ここ。ルナリア自然公園と書かれているようだが。
I mean, we're not going there yet. May go there later.
チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。
俺の番だな。
They're actually quite spread out. I can't hit both of them.
そこだ。
No! Oh wait, I did.
チャンスだ。
I thought I did it. Hit both of them.
僕の番だね。眠った。
First time Melissa wins on her own.
さあ、先に進みましょう。
I really hope I'm not charged for property damage.
あ、宝箱だよ。
Aqua Bleed. That's a water spell, ain't it? And yes, it is. I don't think he actually has any offensive water magic. No, wait, he does. But you only have that one open right now, so let's give you that. Okay, that's a new guy.
行くぞ。
Come on. Screw it, I'll take both of these guys.
チャンスだ。
任せてちょうだい。
Let's see it in action.
みんな、頑張って。ありがとう。さ
I
てと。
think it only heals allies. It doesn't heal her.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめた。
Acerbic Martian? What? Living acerbic tomato born from a sudden mutation. Its juices are bitter enough to make you go insane. He is extremely weak to fire and wind, and very weak to earth. Someone's weak to water also for some reason.
砕けちゃ
I missed.
行くぞ。
Let's go the other side.
そこだ。
What the fuck is it?
もらった。任せてちょうだい。燃え尽きなさい。
What the fuck?
さてと。眠った。行くぞ。
What is with this dodging?
砕けちゃ
It's gonna run away, ain't it?
俺の番だな。
Okay. It's only gonna get hit by magic, ain't it?
そこだよ。
Well, nice counter.
参る。
Fuck it. Getting with Soul Blur.
駆動。
Probably not the best idea, but...
私の番ね。
Oh, hey, it's a... Area of effect.
行くわよ。みんな元気を出して。
いや。
Fuck!
甘い。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
What was it? Deal with that tomato. And it didn't even give me the tomatoes.
よし掴んだ。
やったね。
Yeah, I think I may have gone a little overboard with leveling up Reen and Elliot. They are now the strongest characters in the entire team. Oh wait, this one. That's where I have to go. It's supposed to be near the windmill in front of the nature park, right? The light doesn't appear to be working, which means that's probably the one Samus was referring to. Probably. Let's check the number on it. B02. Yeah, this is the one. Alright then, we must enter the code. After taking care of our uninvited guests. Monsters. Alright, there sure are a lot of them. Yes, those lights really work. Need to check that thing quick. We need to change that thing quick. I mean, can we entrust the task itself to you? Sure thing. The rest of you, keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch. Count on us. Okay, first things first, I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. Pretty sure it was... I think it was this one. 466-515, that should do it. It opened! Now let's get the new orbit light in place. Thank you so much for your help. Looks like things have finally come down. Thankfully, hard to believe how much of a difference those things make. You got that done in record time, Reen. Yes, I was expecting the process to take much longer. Well, it was a pretty simple procedure, since I wasn't being harangued by monsters the whole time anyway. Still, good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Yep. Now we just need to go report back to Samus. And it's not like I can quick travel there either. So now I have to run back. Or I might as well just fight it.
始めましょうか。
行くぞ。
I think that hits all of them. Or all three of these dragonflies.
さてと。
That's Resounding Beat, Lullaby.
眠った。
Fuck.
任せてちょうだい。
No, the range of this thing is not as big as I hoped it would be. I did not have enough for that. That thing's almost dead. I killed only one of them. Great.
Mike.
Might as well put it out of the country.
行くぞ。なんとか勝てたね。
Oh, that's it. And there was nothing there for me. I almost let it touch my guy.
撃破する。
For fuck's sake, it's back.
行くぞ。
Is there anything that cures confusion? This will use that.
任せるがよい。
Got 0 orbs now. Stuck with that.
やっ。 私の番ね。チャンスよ。さてと。だ。
俺の番だ
Oh,
な。
he's poison.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Well, now we got the tomato. Poison doesn't stay outside of the map, does it? Gonna go ahead and guess no. No, seriously. Oh, okay. Oh, it says scandal. Oh, that's just stuff. What are you looking at, huh? Okay, fuck off. Fuck right off then. Right here first. Hey there, I take it the job's done. It is, allow us to give you a detailed report on it too. Rena explained what happened while they replaced the orbment light. We had the old orbment light here too. Thanks, I'll get this fixed up so it could be used again. Glad you're all safe after dealing with those monsters, though. They were hardly a threat. We did take the request. We did take the request up, knowing it could be dangerous after all. Your military academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, can't forget to give you your reward now, can I? Detection. Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Yeah, of course, you did some solid work, you know. Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give your ordnance a check-up. Okay, what does that do? Detection. Undiscovered treasure chests are shown on the mini-map. Ah. Anyone have a free spot for that? Whew. You do. For now, at least. I can at least open this one. Actually, what do you even have for a shop? AP charges. Scepter. That'll be all. What do you saw? Oh, I think you're those students the market manager was talking about. Oh, well, feel free to take a look at my wares. They might not compare to what you get in bigger smithies, but they should come in handy either way. Whiskey. Whew. Like boom. Wait. And I do not have enough for anything else. Well, except for armors. And honestly, Alyssa's taking quite a bit of damage, so should probably give her more defense. Oh, right. Here. Hello. Got the stuff. I see you've returned with the ingredients. We have. Here you are, Father. Okay. Please accept my thanks. Now I can get back to making the medicine. I'd like you to Oh, sorry. I'd like you to accept these as well, as a token of my appreciation. Tiara bombs. And celestial bombs. Thank you, Father. Do you happen to make these as well? That's correct. There's not much of it, but it should come in handy. Thank you for your concern. You'll make good use of these. Good luck with the remainder of your tasks, and may Adeo's guidance be with you. For a second I thought there was more people in the church, but no. What up, kid? You good? I talked to the cat, not... Okay. Susie moved here from Heimdall a while ago. Jake keeps bullying her though. Why can't they just get him wrong? This is a little shit. Oh, do you have different lines if I talk to him again, or is it... Yep. Yeah, time to spend the day teasing Susie again. It's not gonna end well for you, buddy. I lent it to him because he said he'd finally do some studying, and now he does this. Hurry up and give it back. Give me it back. I fucked up the line. Guess I just have to go to Ace Celtic Highway now for the final quest.
こっちものどかだね。やっぱり魔獣はいるみたいだけど。
まあ気をつけていこう。
Let me check my phone.
Yoshi.
かかってきなさい。
俺の番だな。
Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. What are they weak to again? Well, they don't have any major weakness. Well, aside from fire, but... Okay, that's good enough.
そこだ。
And I missed one. I was about to waste it. There we go. That's not gonna be enough. Go there. Right, zero arts.
やっ。待たせるがよい。
Okay, they never pulled the same thing as the freaking shiny palms. At least I don't think they did.
Mine. そこだ。
At least two of them died.
みんな大丈夫？
Hey, Laura leveled up.
悪くない出来だ。
She learned Earth Cleaver. Splits the earth beneath foes' feet unbalanced plus 10%. Okay. In line. Okay. Well, at least it's more than not hitting anything. Oh, over here. Let's go still fight it.
かかってきなさい。
Jesus Christ.
俺の番だな。
甘く見ないで。
Missed. is gonna be kind of stupid for doing this,
みんな
but
元気を出して
oh, for fuck's sake, Laura!
ごめんみんな
This isn't good.
私の番ねみんな頑張ってそなたの感謝
I'm gonna need to wake Elliot up. And you missed.
甘い俺の番だ
Item. Fuck it.
いや
I know I should probably save it, but
ありがとう
okay, everyone gets it in this one. Let's skip it.
その程度か精進するがよ
Oh, this is leveled up again. Or now, I mean.
やったわ
Get another? Okay, you're gonna get another trap. Water Sepith. Ground bait. Oh, that's good for Reen only. Wait, I still have food. I don't need it. Not now, at least. EP charge, okay. Where am I going again? Oh, it's over that way. But there's treasure down there, so. It's a wolf!
かかってきなさい
Oh boy. And he confused Green.
私の
That
番
ain't
ね
good.
みんな頑張ってありがとう
That didn't kill the confusion. Oh boy, he's attacking.
うん
Just hit him with this.
任せるがよい
マイ
Okay. Leaf cutter, please.
そこだ
Oh, nice.
戦闘終了先に進もう
That's the first triple kill I've gotten with Rain, I think.
宝箱か私の番ね
There we go.
チャンスよ行きましょう
行くぞ
I'm gonna motivate everyone.
さあ一気に行くぞ
任せるがよい私の番ね
Okay. Just to hit every a
さてと
bigger area, I mean. But that's sounding a lot like this is what I meant to do.
眠って行くぞ
Screw it, only these two then. Down with a tomato.
俺の番だ
And this guy just one slash and he's done.
この手で道を切り開く
I got eye drops out of that.
あ宝箱だようん行くぞ
マイル
With this proxy puppet. Okay. At least I didn't have to buy it. Well, I hardly use this, so... I accidentally moved my camera also. Come on. There we go.
チャンスだ畳みかけるぞ俺の番だな
You know, now that I think about it, I should probably keep Heat Wave to Elliot, because he has the most craft points. And probably the highest, magic damage of the group right now, at least.
それ任せてちょうだい任せるがよい
Let's do an Earth Sleep on them.
さて先に進むとしようか
I forgot to check, Laura's main court, or master court. Begin battle with strength raised. One turn of strength up by 25%. Okay. Starts off with Firebolt. And more Water Step. This must be the farm to put out the monster extermination request. Sure, we'll go inside and ask for details. For more details. Yeah, we might as well. It's certainly better than just wandering around blindly until we find the thing. Agreed. We're here, so now's as good a time as any to introduce ourselves and ingratiate ourselves to the locals, I guess? That's a weird word. Hello. Oh shit. Hello. What brings you here? You're looking for my granddad, he's inside. Okay.
へえ大きな農家ね
Yes.
牛がいるよ
Oh, damn it! Hello. The cow stank, harvesting the crops is exhausting. Farming is just the worst. Why do I have to be born into a family like this? Okay then. Jesus. Where's the... Oh, it's to the right. Hello. Hello. Would you happen to be Cyril? Cyril? I don't know. We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details on it. Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for, then. Well, I did know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. Plus, you're younger than I had expected too. Perhaps the request may be too dangerous for you, after all. How can you fuck right off? Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training too. So please allow us to undertake the request. Well, if you insist. You'll come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much so that passing by the area is impossible, so as it attacks everything it sees. Do take extra care when approaching it. Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. We have to be thoroughly prepared for it. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then. Yeah, let's give this everything we've got. Hello? There's a really scary monster that shows up near the highway. I can hear it in the middle of the night too. I'm too scared to sleep by myself at night. Oh, poor kid. Hello. The fruit we produce is both deliciously fresh and healthy. You can even make whole use out of it, and it'll still be just as good for you. Here, have this recipe on how to do it. Oh, thank you. Wrong fucking thing. There we go. I do not have honey syrup. Honestly, I should probably go back to heal, but... yeah, fuck it. Going back. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, we're seeing... there it is. Sarah's still right there. Never changed, do you, Sarah? Come on, don't give me that. What kind of person would throw away the opportunity to enjoy beer this good? That's probably the last thing that should be coming from an instructor's mouth. Seriously. I can shut the rest. Might as well do that first. Oh, you have food here. Rest a little. Then we go take care of old douchebag. Yeah, it's this way. Might as well.
さあ始めましょうか。
俺の番だな。
Unlike Laura, Rin doesn't have an S-Craft, so I can just
私の
go
番
and
ね。
get with that.
行くわ。さてと。眠った。
Hey, 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 come on. Oh, not this one. Although it might have been. Rip and Ripper? Is that what it was called? Oh, jeez. And you missed.
見切った。その程度か。精進するわよ。
Keep forgetting to link Laura and Elliot. Should probably do that before anything. Unless I can't do it here. Oh, it has to be. Not fair. Tactics. Actually, something like that. This is the wrong. No, wait, this is right. And before we go into the next area, I'm gonna save. Treasure chest here, or... oh, hey. Warmer. Saving instantly after getting just a random item. Okay, no items right here. Says though. Hero Bomb. Oh, hey, train.
大陸横断鉄道。外国に通じているんだったな。
ええ、このずっと先に東の国境ガレリア要塞があるわ。
Okay, so the other side. Doesn't mean I can't take that treasure chest. Okay. What is this? An HP 1. Port. Jesus Christ! you.
チャンスよ、行きましょ
行くぞ。
For a second I thought I saw more enemies that way.
そこだ。今だ。
And finish? Yep.
う。任せてちょうだい。行くわ。さてと。
No, that one. That one. Get as many as you can.
眠って。私の
Oh shit, that actually hit the tomato. Might as well let her hit something, so.
みんな大丈夫？
Whew. Okay. Heat wave. Remove that. Right here. Give you that, and give you airstrike. I forgot I opened some spots for you too. Let's give you poison, and actually I should probably give her HP1. Because she has the lowest amount of HP of the group. Okay. Just to have her full health.
さてと。任せるがよい。
行くぞ。
Options, dumbass. There we go. There we go.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。参る。
Gonna go with this one.
そこだ。今だ。
I thought I was gonna kill him. Never mind.
僕の番だね。
Get this. Guess this hits all of them.
眠って。私の番ね。
Jesus.
私の番だな。はい。その程度か。精進するがよ。
Get some odds. Now what's in here? Reviving bomb. Thank you. Could probably use that. Alright, it's up there.
任せてちょうだい。
Make a mistake, dumbass.
この好機逃さぬ。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
任せてちょうだい。うん。眠って。
And that's one of them to sleep at least.
行くぞ。せい。さて、先に進むとしようか。さてと。任せるがよい。
任せてくれ。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Hold on. Anyway, there we go. Earthlands. Summons lances of Earth from below the ground. Oh, okay. So, area 5. gonna give it to him, actually. Kind of my spellcaster, so. Your bomb, battle scope. Oh, you're an interesting looking guy. Am I able to backstrike it? Nope. Is that the monster we're looking for? Certainly seems to be. It's pretty tough. What should we do? Don't really have a choice. We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone, double check your equipment. We need to be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us. Understood. Right. Okay, so it's one of those monsters that just keeps staring at you. Say one last time. Scary dinosaur. Hey, it's burnt. Detector, please. He's weak to water. He is very resistant to everything except for crush. A ferocious lizard monster releases sound waves by vibrating its dorsal fins, then crushes prey we can see. Oh, he's pretty weak to freeze. Oh Jesus! And he adds another move. Missed range. It doesn't feel too much. Might as well do that. Oh hey, I poisoned it. Okay, did repeat. Does anyone have something to interrupt it? Gonna do one more armor break. Ah, hey, it worked. Gonna kill it in the most insulting way possible with the friggin' staff. Hey, she's level 10. Both of them. Oh, that took care of that. I don't know how we did it, but we won. Would have been even tougher if not for the power of our combat tanks. I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it? Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. Something wrong, Laura? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. What, you notice he's holding back or something? As that freaking dragonfly came back. Honestly, I think I struggled more with some normal enemies than with that guy. Oh, I assume you've taken care of that monster? That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin harvesting again. I'll have to let the family know right away. You're welcome. I found myself surprised at how close this area is to Kelduk, however. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the provincial army instead? Well, it is admittedly close, but this area in Kelduk as a whole really is on the very outskirts of the Kherson province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. It's not too hard to believe considering their attitude earlier. That certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say any more on that matter. On the matter, I mean. However, I do still owe you all of your reward for this. Please, take these. Got some more eggs, starberries, honey syrup, and of course rock salts. It's really generous. Can we really have this much? Why, of course. We got enough to last us here as it is. After all your help, it's the least that I can do. I hope you enjoy them. This look great, thank you. You don't get much fresher than this. I'm looking forward to digging in. I'm rather envious that you have the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day. That's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, though, it's not all good. Things have been getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays. Huh, I wasn't aware of that. Importing's become a much easier task now thanks to the Transcontinental Railroad and international flights. Furthermore, more and more goods can be legally imported as a result of the rising population. Come to think of it, I haven't noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. Oh, my apologies, I shouldn't be wasting your time with all this. Regardless, you all have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting without any worries. Allows to thank you too. We actually learned a lot from doing this request. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. Now is the story gonna proceed immediately, or am I gonna have a bit of... Or am I gonna have to walk by... back to the inn, I mean. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, I got standard. God damn it. I'm trying to get the other recipes, damn it! Give me the failed ingredient, the failed recipe, please. There it is! And if I remember, this means that she has a good chance of making something. Oh, one of the better ones, I think. Golden juice. He already made the warm egg soup. God damn it. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it!
なんだ
Okay, that works, I guess.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
Soft and fluffy
美味し
omelet.
くできたわね。
Now I just need someone to help me with getting the best version of the use. Guess that does it all for the mandatory tasks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Same. I don't venture out into the highways very often. The TV sure seem okay though. Well, my hometown is in the countryside too, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed, I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However... What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn now, should we not? Yeah, let's. I'm guessing Instructor Sarah is still there. We can give our report and also ask her a bit more about the purpose behind these field studies. That would definitely be good to know. She hasn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright then, let's head back to camp. But before that, items, event, gotta use Shiny Pumpy. Yep. Where is it? That's over there, near the beginning. Rain is gonna be one broken motherfucker by the end of this.
何かしら、あの光ってるの。強敵ね。
So, I have no idea why I walked into the enemy like that, but whatever. Shooting with an airstrike.
前へさあ一気に行くぞ。
任せて。はあ。さてと。
Lullaby. Ah, damn it, it doesn't go far enough. Ah, damn it! I didn't put Elliot in the... Oh wait, I did put Elliot in the range.
行くぞ。
Oh, come on. You could have killed it. Pick it up for that. Oh, never mind.
俺の番だ。はっ。
Screw you too, buddy.
僕の番だね。
俺の番だ。
And it's up.
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Jesus Christ. Hey, got a Siren capsule. No idea what that is.
よし、掴んだ。
やったわ。うん、掴めた。うん、悪くない。
Nobody learned anything. I already know I'm over leveled a little, so I'm just gonna use the one. Oh, okay, what happened? You good? Quit it already! Hurry up and give me my notebook back. Oh, he's still at it. What the hell is that little dance? Not being beaten by some city kid. Come get it if you can, dummy. Did I slap this kid upside the head? Freaking ass. Not again. Stop fighting, you two! Just saying it won't do jack shit. You know that, right? Don't give me crap. The one paid... Oh god, what's going on? Sounds like something's happening over at the market. There appears to be some manner of dispute occurring. Wonder what's up. Should we go take a look? Yeah, let's go and see. Freaking Natichas. Don't give me that crap. This is my spot. I paid for it, so it's mine. I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, I've even got permit for it. I've even got the permit for it, so stop lying to me and vamoose. Well, that's a weird word. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some way. There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area to set up his stall. The young merchant over there is local, while the merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot. How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province's ruling lord. So for Celtic, that would be... this isn't good. We must stop them. Who are you? Unhead me at once. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but violence isn't going to solve anything. You both need to calm yourselves. You've been worked into a rage. What are you, high schoolers? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. We're having a mature discussion here, and I'll thank you not to interfere. You sound more like kids than they do. Since when has grabbing a person by the neck been considered mature? If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults. What do you say to me? We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting this town in a field study. And while we're not yet formal members of the army, I'm afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. A military academy? So there are a bunch of soldiers in training. What in idiot's name is happening here? Oh no, look what you've done. Manager Otto. I've been filled in on what happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall, is that right? Is that correct? Yeah. And both permits expired at the same time, too. What's the meaning of this? I understand your concerns, but fighting over it here is greatly inconveniencing the other customers. I'll be happy to discuss the matter in private, but I'll need to ask both of you. I'll need to ask you both to put your differences aside until it's been resolved. Okay. I guess. Oh, that was a close one. It seems like everything's going to be fine now, though. Yeah, I guess he's the guy in charge. I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help defuse the situation, though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about. Oh? How do you know about Class 7? My name is Otto. I'm the manager of Celtic Strand Market. I have some things to discuss with you. If you'd be so kind as to come along, I'll treat you to some tea. Well, the local ended up getting shafted, didn't he? That sucks. So, you were responsible for choosing our assignments? Indeed. Principal Van Dyke is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete. That was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Likewise, I'm grateful to you for taking some troublesome tasks off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have wound up getting hurt. I'm just glad we got there when we did. So, both merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market? That's right. Both of their permits are genuine, but their merchandise and temperaments don't lend themselves to sharing a space. Eventually, they agreed to a compromise where they would each make use of the front stall on alternate weeks. The other stall we reserved is near the back of the market, however, so whoever's relegated there will likely see far lower sales numbers. That's better than nothing, I guess, but still really unfortunate. must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issuing of market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. For a mistake such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions. That's true. It's a lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If you can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer. Quite right. Ordinarily, that responsibility won't fall upon the Duke's household. The Duke? The Crimson Province is ruled by Duke Alberea, one of the 4 most powerful nobles in the entire country. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household has been getting a bit complicated. Complicated? A few months ago, he increased the sales tax for our market rather significantly, and with a larger percentage of their profits being taken from them, the merchants have begun to get rather desperate. Fights like the one you saw earlier are becoming more and more commonplace. I see. Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown us how damaging such actions can be. I've never heard of anything like that happening in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase? Of course, I've even gone to Bereahart numerous times to petition the Duke personally. But they always just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions, but I will say that before all this began, the soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that. Oh? Unlike the Imperial Army, a provincial army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So, mediating arguments which threaten that status quo should absolutely fall within the scope of their duties. Correct. Seems that unless we accept this tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. The commanding officer at the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as much. It's not right at all. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this with you. This is strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no reason to concern yourselves with it. You need to be focused on your field study. And I'll have a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well. You will? So you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then? That's right. I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our very best to meet your expectations. Hello. Starting a problem with the Grand Market is our responsibility. You don't need to worry about yourselves about it. More importantly, okay. There's no doubt that you're all tired of dinner. It's just telling us to go back. That all sounds really unfair. Yeah, I agree. Provincial lords have the duty and right to decide upon and collect taxes in the region they control. And as long as that remains the case, there's not really much the general populace can do to stand against them. I'm reluctant to comment on how others choose to rule their own territories, but arresting one's people like this seems clearly inappropriate. I've heard many rumors about the current head of House Alberea. The current head is Yus's dad, right? So, can we ask Yus for some help here? I doubt there's anything he could do. Among the nobility, decisions made by the head of the house are absolute. And since the Albereas represent one of the 4 great houses, that old tradition is absolutely guaranteed to be alive and well. The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the head of the 4 great houses. I guess that's a no then. I see you're all busy mulling things over. Excellent, excellent! Let me guess, Sarah? Yep, there she is. Instructor Sarah? What brings you here? I figured it was about time for me to get going. Grumpy's not getting anything done as expected, so I'm off to help sort them out. What? You're going to see Grumpy now? The town of Farm is it's a considerable distance from here. Now, if you let me worry about that. You four are perfectly capable of looking after yourselves anyway, right? Put your heads together and think. And I'm certain you'll see what you need to do. And she just. Ideals. Okay, never mind. Fuck it. That took too long to read that. I can't believe it. It's as though she knows exactly what's going on. Even though she spent the whole day drinking at the inn, can she read minds or something? I'd suggest we return to our room and rest for the night, in any case. We still have our reports to write, so an early dinner seems wise. Yeah, you're right. I'm so tired. Me too. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep at the dinner table without even making it to my bed. And here I am, just running everywhere. Something tells me something's gonna happen in there. Hey, the budget's back.
さすがに野菜とか新鮮で美味しかったね。
ああ、さすがに地の物の料理は違うな。
ライ麦を使ったパンもなかなかの美味だった。こんな楽しみがあるなら特別実習も悪くないけど。今頃 B 班のエマたちはどうしてるのかしら。
Fighting. What else?
そうだな。こんな風に一緒にテーブルを囲んではいなさそうだけど。
そうだね。本当、僕たち7組ってなんで集められたんだろうね。どうもアークスの適性だけが理由じゃない気がするんだけど。それは間違いあるまい。それだけならば今日のような実習内容にはならぬだろうしな。どうやら私たちにいろいろな経験をさせようとしてるみたいだけど、どんな真意があるのかまでは現時点ではまだわからないわね。
そうだな。
あんまり深く考えずにやってみたら。どうやら何かを見つけようと少し焦ってるみたいだけど、まずは飛び込んでみないと立ち位置も見出せないわよ。
士官学院を志望した理由が同じというわけでもないだろうし。
士官学院への志望理由、その発想はなかったわね。私の場合は単純だ。
Is that what it is?
目標としている人物に近づくためといったところか。目標としてる人物？
Is it Lord Arcade?
それが誰かはこの場では控えておこう。アリサの方はどうだ？
Let me guess, just being a rebel?
そうね。いろいろあるんだけど、自立したかったからかな。ちょっと実家とうまくいってないのもあるし。
そうなのか。
その意味では僕は少数派なのかな。もともと士官学院とは全然違う進路を希望してたんだよね。あら、そうなの？
Yeah, you wanted to be a musician.
確か音楽系の進路だったか？
ほう。 まあそこまで本気じゃなかったけど。
Now we have the other one out.
リーンはどうなの？そういえば今まで聞いたことなかったけど。
俺はそうだな、自分を見つけるためかもしれない。
え？
いや、別に大層な話じゃないんだ。あえて言葉にするならそんな感じというか。
いいじゃない、かっこよくて。自分を見つけるか。
あなたがそんなロマンチストだったなんてちょっと意外だったわね。
変なことを口走ったな。
And that just ground freaking Laura's gears even more. So, you want me to wake you up at 6 tomorrow, right? Yes, please. And we have until tomorrow evening, so we need to get an early start. We really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. Have a good night. Good night.
あとは
And
今
budget's
日
back.
一日のレポートがあるのか。
このままベッドに倒れ込みたいけどそういうわけにもいかないわね。
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to get in another argument like that.
どうしたの？
Hey, he has budget.
迷いも
He
あっ
still
た
has
が
budget, I mean.
やはり聞いておこう。そなた、どうして本気を出さない？
Well, because, a bit of spoilers, he's a bit of a demon.
そなたの剣、そして太刀筋、八葉一刀流に間違いないな。剣戦ユン・カーファイが起こした東方剣術の集大成とも言うべき流派。開伝に至った者は断りに通ずる達人として剣聖とも呼ばれるという。
詳しいんだな。帝国ではほとんど知られていない流派のはずなんだけど。
我がアルゼード流は古流ながら他の流派の研究も欠かしておらぬ。それに父に言われていたのだ。そなたが剣の道を志すならばいずれ八葉の者と出会うだろう。
光の継承が光栄というか恐れ多いというか。俺はただの書伝止まりさ。確かに一時期ユン老師に指示していたこともある。だが剣の道に限界を感じて老師から修行を打ち切られた身だ。だから別に手を抜いてるわけじゃないんだ。
That's just you saying that.
八葉の名を汚しているのは重々わかっているけど、これが俺の限界だ。誤解させたのならすまない。ラウラ、
そなた自身の問題だ。私に謝る必要はない。いい稽古相手が見つかったと思ったのだがな。少し外で素振りをしてくる。悪いが先にアリサたちとレポートをまとめていて
You
く
should
れ。
probably get that done first. Laura. Never mind. She's just gonna go train.
いろいろあるみたいね。
Yep.
何か抱えているような顔はたまにしていたけど。
アリサも気づいてたんだ。
I think it's pretty easy for everyone to notice it.
なんだかんだ言って結構気にしてたみたいだ。
Don't push that button, Elliot.
それは謝るチャンスを伺ってて。 別に意識してたとかそういうのじゃないんだからね。
でも何かを抱えてるのは誰だって同じなんじゃないかな。君だってそうじゃないの？
それは確かにそうね。
おっと、
Hey, ranked up.
ランクアップしたわね。ご褒美をあげなきゃね。
Received information as a perk. I obtained 13 AP for, through that. I need 13 more.
明日も期待してるわよ。
Here are your tasks for the day. The market manager left them with me. Thank you. Field study envelope for April. Oh, I already read that last time also. Field study day 2, assigned tasks. I think they're both optional. Lost wallet. Yesterday I found a wallet on the floor in front of my stall. Would someone be willing to find its owner for me? See me at my ceramic stall and I'll tell you more. From Lizzie. West Celtic Highway Monster. A large ferocious monster has been sighted on the West Celtic Highway. We'd all be happier if someone took it out. Sorta monster. Location Stonebridge leading to Heimdall on the West Celtic Highway. From Otto! Huh, even fewer than yesterday. Maybe he gave us less work to do because he knew we were going back to Tristan today. That's about right, he is a very considerate man. The last train heading your way leaves here around 9 tonight. If you get these done quickly enough, you can have dinner here before you leave. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your kindness. Shall we get started then? Sounds good. Looks like today's tasks are all optional. Hey, Laura. I wanted to apologize for what I said to you yesterday evening. Huh? Rin? As I told you then, this is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. It is not something for which an apology is required. That's not really what I meant. I wanted to apologize for making light of the Way of the Sword. What I said about being a dropout who's never been able to progress past beginner level was disrespectful. To Master Kalfai, to the school I follow, and to the path of the sword itself. And for those reasons, I feel it was inappropriate of me to say what I said, so I'm sorry. If that's the case, then there's one other person you should be apologizing to as well. Well, I can't pretend to know much about your personal circumstances, but regardless of one's background or social standing, one should always be able to live with pride in him or herself. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. Let me ask you a question, Rin. Do you like the Path of the Sword? It's not really a matter of liking it or disliking it, I don't think. It's part of my life, an inseparable part of who I am. That's all I wanted to hear. I feel exactly the same way. Laura. So you two are friends again then? Were we not? There was never any rift between us that I knew about. Indeed, this was all handled rather neatly, I felt. You're both so simple-minded. I feel like an idiot spending so much time trying to devise a plan to get the two of you to make up. That was on you, Alyssa. Oh, you did what now? It would seem we've caused you undue concern. Jeez, can we just all forget about this and move on? Looks like the ground's dried after the rainfall, so to speak. Let's see you all looking a bit less gloomy. Margot, we've got trouble. Big, big trouble. Slow down, Lois. Lois? I don't know. It's first thing in the morning, and you're about poised to wake the dead. You're making such a commotion. Where have you been anyway? You're late. I'm sorry, I just got caught up on the way here. But never mind that. We have big, big trouble. Something terrible happened over at the market. Something terrible, you said? A terrible thing has happened, exactly. Well, it sounds like it actually took place last night. 2 of the stalls over at the market were destroyed and all of their merchandise was stolen. That is most terrible indeed. A robbery? Oh my. I suppose that means the market might be opening late today. Which means we could end up with more customers as people wait for a resolution. Lois, let's get this place ready. You got it. Unless they don't have Sarah drinking all their beer. As for you four, this is our problem, not yours. You just focus on your field study and leave this incident to us locals. You have your own task to worry about, after all. Of course. We'll be back later. Thanks again. What should we do? I have to admit, I'm curious. It's not far, so we might as well just go take a look. Alright, let's take a slight detour and see what's happening at the market then. I mean, you kinda had to go there to begin with for one of the quests. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, the Grand Market isn't quite open for business yet. Oh, it's students from yesterday. Good morning. Opening late today, after all, I see. Afraid so. Guess you already know about the robbery yesterday, huh? The 2 merchants whose stalls were destroyed are still arguing about it. Bastard! You're not going to get away with this! And let me guess, it's those 2 idiots? Oh no, not them. The manager came to try and break them up, but he doesn't seem to be having much luck. Hope no one ends up getting hurt. What should we do, Reen? Maybe we could try talking to them? Considering everything that happened yesterday, you just might be the cavalry we need right now. Would you mind? Not at all. Let's go. How dare you destroy my stall, you damn coward! I knew you country folk weren't to be trusted. Who else could it have been? Just come clean and admit it already. Who are you calling a coward, you Heimdallian snob? You're the one who wanted my spot all for yourself. Calm down, gentlemen, please. Playing all innocent and trying to paint me as the bad guy here? You make me sick! What do you say we settle this right here and now? And bring it on! Hold it! Class 7? You kids again. Keep your noses out of this. I'm gonna make him pay for smashing my stall. Smashing? And don't they say that it's a little too, well-timed? Oh, they really are completely ruined. This is awful. However, harming one another is not going to bring them back. In the end, they will still be smashed and you will be worse off. But this anger isn't gonna go away unless I do something. This isn't a good way to get rid of the anger, but okay. You took all my goods too, so I haven't even got anything to sell. What are you talking about? You were the one who stole my goods. And you're gonna give them all back right now and fix the damage you did to my stall, or else I can't be held responsible for my actions. This isn't good. I don't think they're even listening to a word we're saying. What do we do? Stop this at once. And the freaking provincial police. The provincial army? What? What is the meaning of this? It's the middle of the morning, stop this nonsense immediately. But I believe you are the one in charge here. I demand an explanation as to what has transpired. Oh, you see, market manager explained to the provincial army officer what had happened the previous night. I see. The solution is simple, then. Men, take them away. Yes, sir. What? What do you mean, take us away? 2 stalls were destroyed, 2 sets of goods were stolen. The truth is as clear as day. 2 merchants in the midst of a heated disagreement committed the same crime at the same time. But that's not fair, Do you not think it's premature to draw such a conclusion without any investigation? The provincial army doesn't have time to waste solving the petty squabbles of merchants. But I'm not an unreasonable man. Cease your dispute and you will be left alone. Continue and you come with us. The choice is yours. They're trying to force both merchants to forget this ever happened? To sweep the whole ordeal under the rug? Yeah, something about this seems really wrong. Very good, then. I'm sure you can agree that wasting time on shenanigans like this is detrimental to all parties involved. I hope you'll think twice before causing such a ruckus ever again. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'm a busy man and I have more pressing matters to attend to. Oh, ain't they just assholes? There they go. Well, I guess they did stop those 2 from fighting, but they did nothing to solve the underlying problem. This isn't right. I see now how the provincial army here conducts itself. I'm sure you're both still pretty angry about this, but right now the 2 of you need to focus on keeping cool-headed. If you have the time to fight, try to use that time for something more productive instead. You'll feel a lot better. Yeah. I shouldn't let my anger take control of me like that. You can't open the Grand Market for business until we've cleaned up these busted stalls. And we're already running late, so I hate to ask, but would you all mind lending me a hand? Market Manager Otto, with assistance from the merchants of the market, cleared away the remains of the 2 stalls. And with the help of Rien and the others on top of that, the Grand Market was finally able to open for the day, albeit behind schedule. Thanks to you 4, we were able to open the Grand Market for business today a bit quicker than I expected. Can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am. There's no need for that. We barely did anything. I'm just glad no one got hurt. Well, the more reason to thank you. The merchant's stall is his livelihood, and the action taken against it can throw him into blind rage, and it's hard to bring someone back from that. It would seem the problems facing the merchant in this town are quite grave indeed. The provincial army may have intervened, but it's difficult to believe they'd make no attempts to find an amicable solution. Quite right, it's clearer than ever now that they have no intention of trying to resolve any issues involving the market. And I can't see that changing unless we decide to just accept the sales tax increase and keep quiet about it. Still, you'd think they'd at least be a little more subtle about the whole thing. There's no way those 2 merchants are just going to accept this and move on. No, I don't suppose they will. And if word gets out about this, it's not inconceivable for certain groups of people to begin boycotting the marketplace. Something definitely has to be done. I'm just not sure what. Something wrong, Ring? You're awfully quiet. Are you feeling unwell? Sir, I have a favor to ask. Would you consider allowing us to investigate this morning's incident? What? Are you suggesting that we attempt to find the perpetrator who destroyed the merchant's stalls ourselves? It's a kind offer, but as I said yesterday, this is our affair, not yours. You're students. You have your own studies to worry about, and I wouldn't feel right interfering with them. We're students training for the military, though. We can't just stand by and allow something so unjust to go unchallenged. It's the provincial army's responsibility to address this, sure, but they're shirking their duties here, and that reflects poorly on us all. Well, that's true enough, I guess, but do you really think we're up for something like this? I kind of have to wonder about that too. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just amateurs. We should at least check with Instructor Sarah first and see what she thinks. She's gone, remember? She's already told us. Put your heads together and think, and I'm sure you'll see what you need to do. Her words. This seems like exactly the sort of thing she meant. At least it does to me. Oh. I see your point. Perhaps matters such as this may fall under the scope of our field study after all. Yeah, you do make a good case. Still not sure we're up to it, but I guess it can't hurt to try. Neither seek nor shun the fight. Very well, we shall do what we can. Are you really sure about this? I'm certainly not going to say no. I'm very concerned about the market and the safety of our merchants. So if you're 100% sure, I have to admit, I truly would appreciate anything you could do for us. Thank you, sir. We'll do everything in our power to find answers for you. Just be careful. Don't go seeking out trouble. I don't want your kids being put in danger. We're dealing with a criminal who acts under the cover of night. We may be capable of a lot. He may be capable of a lot more than just thievery and vandalism. Remember, I'm responsible for your safety. If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't even look Van Dyke in the eye anymore. We'll be careful, we promise. I know I will, at least. I probably need to be more careful than anyone else here. Now that that's settled, we should act quickly. Yeah, let's get the investigation started. So first things first, we need to decide where to start investigating. The logical starting point would be the Grand Market itself, the scene of the crime. Can't argue with that. We should probably get statements from those two merchants before anything else. Indeed, I anticipate they've calmed themselves by now, so perhaps we can get something a bit more substantial from them. We still have to ascertain their innocence or guilt in the matter as well. We need to keep a close eye on the time though. If we miss the last train toward Heimdall, we'll have no way of getting back to the academy today. Plus, we've been given other tasks too, and I'd really like to get them done. Sure, we need to keep moving. Our deadline is 9 PM. Let's use every minute we have to accomplish everything we possibly can. Understood? You bet. Right. I also need to do this. Excuse me, would you happen to be Lizzie? That's correct. Does that make you the students from Thors who the market manager said would be coming now? Yep, that's us. We came to see you about the request you sent in. Could you explain the situation to us in full? Of course, I happened to come across someone's wallet by my store yesterday, you see. I kept it with me in the hopes that they would come to pick it up, but no one's come to claim it. As such, I'd like to ask you all for your help in delivering it back to its owner. Would you be able to do it for me? Would be happy to help. Thank you. Here's the wallet that I found then. We'll be sure to take good care of it. I assume that you've already inspected the contents? I did, indeed. Fortunately, there wasn't anything inside that could help to identify the owner. What exactly was it inside it anyway? Well, naturally, there was Mira in it. Like, a lot of Mira. This isn't just chump change we're talking about. The only other thing was a train ticket to Heimdall that's scheduled for tonight. Sounds like the owner is a fairly well-off traveler then. There's not much we can do with that as our only lead, though. I believe that the train ticket is potentially our best lead. Yeah, but what should we do with it? Should we go and ask at the station? Yeah, considering it's for a train that leaves tonight, I imagine the owner is frantically searching for it. Which means they might have already been to the station themselves to ask about it. Let's head over to the station then. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you for this. Okay, I would continue, but... that's gonna be it for the moment. I'll be back at 5 PM. My tongue feels weird. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in a moment. Well, I say a moment. I'll see you later. Bye.